what every Russian schoolboy knows.
Good time of day to all of you, my chess friends here on the Internet Chess Club. This is Grandmaster Alex Yermolinsky. Welcome back. What every Russian schoolboy knows. Well, time to talk about something that this particular Russian schoolboy doesn't know, or at least doesn't know very well. Knight endgames. It's just amazing. I looked at my own stats there in my database that encompasses 3,600 tournament games that I played since I was 14 years old. And over there are hundreds, literally hundreds of rook endgames. And most of them, not all trivial, but some of them, and I can easily find maybe 50 of those. They're quite interesting, and I wouldn't say I didn't play them too badly. Knight endgames, on the other hand, I only found a handful. And when I started looking at them, mistakes upon mistakes. Why is that? Are knights stronger pieces than rooks? No, rooks are stronger. Stronger piece means more firepower, more things that a stronger piece can do on the board. Bishops, no, they're somewhat stronger than knights, maybe by, half a pawn. Yet, bishop endgames are highly structured and most of the time easily predictable. It's the unpredictable nature of knights that makes it so difficult to play. For all these years playing those endgames, I'll share a few with you. I'm yet to establish guidelines that I have easily established myself or learned from somebody when it comes to pawn endgames, bishop endgames, any kind, same or opposite cover, and rook endgames. Well, guidelines. Those little things that point you in the right direction. Well, put your rook behind the passed pawn. Stuff like this. Typical positions. Rook and pawn versus rook. Yeah, there is one more thing that we'll probably get to that anyway. So let's get going because we got a lot of ground to cover here. To the beginning of this whole thing. This is my game from 1993 National Open. Well, for my younger viewers here, I apologize for digging out that old stuff, but what can I do? I'm an old player. My opponent, however, was significantly older and more experienced. That's the great Anatoly Lenin, the former Soviet grandmaster who played in the... I remember first time I saw him play, he was up on the stage, during the USSR championship when I was just a 12-year-old boy. And those guys, I admired them, of course. Smyslov was there and some others. Lenin was one of the participants. Little I knew that I would meet with Anatoly Lenin, and not once at the chessboard in a different country, the United States, that we would both call home later in our lives. Lenin is a tough player and classically trained, so he plays solid openings. And what you can see is kind of a typical position. If you play Queen's Gambit, if you play d4 openings, your opponent plays Queen's Gambit, it's very likely, that you'll see positions like this. I mean, that's basically what White is playing for, oftentimes, because that's the only thing he's got to play for. Now, can this advantage be increased? Well, now, what constitutes White's advantage? Obviously, it's better king, and also that square on c6. Okay,